said to the man with the withered hand, "Come up here before us." Then he said to the Pharisees, "Is it lawful to do good on the Sabbath rather than to do evil, to save life rather than to destroy it?" But they remained silent, looking around at them with anger and grieved at their hardness of heart. Jesus said to the man, "Stretch out your hand." He stretched it out, and his hand was restored. The Pharisees went out and immediately took counsel with the Herodians against him to put him to death. The Gospel of the Lord. Today we are praying for the protection of life. And today we see Jesus protecting life. Something that was unlawful for the Pharisees, to do good on the Sabbath. And this is Jesus' lesson for us today. We have to protect life with our prayer, with our teachings, with our testimony. Let us protect life. And let us not feel discouraged when we see the culture of death moving on. Let us have the confidence and the faith of David the king. Notice what he said to Goliath, the Philistine. He said, "For the battle is the Lord's, and he shall deliver you into our hands." We might feel that we're tiny, like David before the Goliath of this culture of death, but the battle is the Lord's. It is not ours. And we can defeat this culture of death with our prayer, with our testimony, knowing that by protecting life, we're going to be persecuted. And many people are going to try to put us to death. Like the Pharisees did with Jesus. The Pharisees went out and immediately took counsel with the Herodians against him to put him to death. If Jesus protected life and he was persecuted even by his own people, the same thing is going to happen to us, even by our people. Even by Catholics, even by our loved ones, we're going to be persecuted and they're going to try to put us to death. And we have to understand that, we have to understand this. The same Jesus, the same way Jesus was treated, the same way we're going to be treated. The weak need help. The weak need your help, your prayer, your testimony, your courage. The Lord is with us, and the battle is the Lord's. It is not ours. So let us pray with courage, with enthusiasm for the protection of the human life. We live in a hypocrite society. Hundreds of thousands of people weep and mourn because a whale dies. And hundreds of thousands of people claim abortion as a right. They try to protect the whale, and they claim as a right to kill a human baby. I'm not saying that pro-life animal people are in favor of abortion. Many of them are in favor of abortion. But this is a hypocrite society where the whale is above the human dignity. Let us pray in silence.